Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. I just decided to make a short video on two key things in order for you to manifest like quicker, with less effort, with less thinking about it, when, where, how the manifestations will come. Also, this video is in regards to my last video about scripting your manifestations. I described two ways of scripting that I've been using for the past years that have been working for me like amazingly. So, the first thing, I got some questions about, well, Sandra, doesn't it feel like I'm faking it, I'm lying to myself if I read what I script about my future, but it has not manifested yet? Well, the feeling that you are like lying, not telling the truth about what is happening in your life is present as long as you still don't believe that you create your reality. And in order for you to become really aware that you are the creator of your reality, you should start with basics, go back to basics with mental diet and with relaxed state. Neville talks about state akin to sleep. Mental diet first. I have a video. I will like put it somewhere in the comments, a link to it. Mental diet, because I promise you, if you take a notebook and you write for 2 or 3 or 4 days, every thought that you think of, regardless of the subject, at the end of the day, you will see that the sum of either good feeling or bad feeling thoughts is the result that you have in your life. It cannot be any other way. So, who's gonna change those thoughts? Your family cannot do it for you, your friends cannot do it for you, your boss cannot do it for you, I cannot do it for you. You have the chance and the opportunity to change that. So that's how you create your reality. And don't feel guilty or mad at yourself or anything unworthy or whatever negative, because you're thinking unpleasant thoughts, because you are learning. And be patient and gentle with yourself, okay? And change first the mental conversation. The second thing is, as I mentioned, Neville talks about state akin to sleep. When he held his lectures, he would explain the ladder technique. I also have the video on the ladder technique and I'll explain it shortly again here. So he would ask the audience, everybody in the room, to imagine inwardly climbing up the ladder with all the sensory vividness. So to include all the senses, to feel like holding with left and right hand, to feel moving one leg up and then arm up and another leg up and seeing, the ladders in front of you. So fully experience climbing the ladder in imagination. And he would ask the audience, because his lectures were a few days in a row, and then he would tell them to imagine that every night before going to sleep. Then, during the lectures, he would tell them to affirm in their minds, I will not climb the ladder. I will not climb the ladder. Why? Because he wanted to show them that your subconscious mind does not register whether you are speaking positively or negatively about something, but that you are speaking about it. Okay? And also how important is state akin to sleep. So, in state akin to sleep, they would experience climbing the ladder. That's subconscious mind. In their conscious mind, when they would be awake, they would be affirming, I will not climb the ladder. So which one won? What they did in their subconscious mind. Because he said to the audience, whoever in next 3 days will not have physical in 3D reality experience of climbing the ladder, not to come to the seminar. And each and every person came on the 4th day because they were doing this exercise for 3 days. So that's why, guys, I can make another 500 videos or 5 videos. These would be like the cornerstones. Okay? Tap into your subconscious mind. Go into the state akin to sleep. It's that drowsy state right before you fall asleep. And also right after you wake up in the morning. I found Neville Goddard quote about it and on this topic, because I love his quotes, so I'm gonna read it. So he says, now, an idea which is only a thought produces nothing. In order to be awakened, motor elements must be employed, for imagination is spiritual sensation. And then he says, as an example, imagine a rose. See it in your mind's eye. Feel its velvet petals with your hand. Smell the rose. And you have used 3 talents. Now, if you can detect the fragrance of a rose, see it and touch it, isn't the rose there then? Because if it's not, then why is it its fragrance in the air? You understand? If you tap with all the sensory vividness while in relaxed state into the state of the wish fulfill, you will also overcome the negative thoughts that you have throughout the day. But please change those too. And in my last video, I spoke about scripting. And then I would get, as I mentioned, questions. Well, isn't this like lying about what's happening in my life? Well, if I'm here now, this is now, and I'm headed, I'm talking about, so let's take an example about vacation. So it's May. I'm planning, I want to go to a seaside in July or August. What would you be doing? Would you be talking to everybody around you about the last year crappy vacation? Or would you be talking about and looking for the options where to go this year and being excited and happy and buying new bathing suits and stuff like that? Which would you be doing? And none of that is a reality right now. What happened last year, it's not right now, and also what is coming. So it feels normal for you to talk about the upcoming vacation, but it's not normal for you to talk about other upcoming manifestations. You know, change the narrative. You are talking about where you want to go, where you want to be, how you want to feel, how you want to live, what you want to experience in regards to new career, to new specific person, to money issue, to, you know, to health, to everything. You're talking where you want to be, where you want to go, where you see yourself. And you use the same method, the same technique when planning a vacation. Okay? But if it's too hard for you to, let's say, for scripting or even changing the thoughts to be specific, then please go general. Okay? I prepared few sentences, general statements. I will read them now in like my normal speed, and then you can put it on a lower speed and write them down if they suit for you, or change them for different ones. Okay, so I'm on my way to feeling free. I feel my power growing and it excites me. I know amazing things are ahead and I believe in my abundance. The universe or God or whatever you use, the universe is working on my behalf, showing me signs every day, and our mutual cooperation is already giving results. I'm worthy and blessed, and things keep getting better. I trust the process and enjoy each step of my journey. I'm moving in the right direction and I can really feel it. I'm lighter, freer, and more optimistic now. Good things are manifesting into my life. I have plenty of time and I appreciate the progress I've made. I am the creator of my reality, and now I feel it within. I am grateful for the blessings that have already come my way. I am proud of my growth, and I know my desires will continue to unfold. I now release all worries about what's missing in my life, and I'm putting my focus on what's here and what is coming. There are so many things going well in my life. Okay, so you can use these as inspiration, make your own, start with general statements. But first, master that state akin to sleep. I also have guided meditation on my channel, so you can use that. Two basic things. So mental diet, okay, and master state akin to sleep. I hope you get some value from this video. I love reading your comments, your questions, your experiences, your approaches, what you use. Share them not just with me, but with others in the community as well. Have in mind that is your part of making the whole community, if you want, the whole world, a better place. Enjoy your day, and I see you in my next video. Bye.